Welcome to Ranking Realm.
Just start your day with Barbie, then go straight into Oppenheimer, and then Barbie chase.
I mean, I'll be going to see Barbie 100%. I can't wait to see it. I think it's just great for the industry and for audiences that we have two amazing films by amazing filmmakers coming out the same day. And yeah, you spend the whole day in the cinema. What's better than that?
The cultural significance of Barbie versus Oppenheimer is a complex topic. On the one hand, the two movies represent two very different worlds. Barbie is a bright, shiny, and optimistic world, while Oppenheimer is a dark, gritty, and realistic world. This contrast has led to a lot of memes and comparisons between the two movies, as people have tried to reconcile their differences. On the other hand, both movies also deal with some of the same themes, such as identity, purpose, and the power of science. Barbie is about a doll who discovers her true self outside of the confines of her perfect world, while Oppenheimer is about a scientist who grapples with the moral implications of his work. These themes are universal, and they resonate with audiences of all ages, unless you're a 5-year-old who is only interested in the hot pink Corvette that comes with the Barbie movie. Barbie is already a cultural phenomenon, and the movie is sure to further cement her status as an icon.
I've watched documentaries, I've talked at length with Greta about the meaning of life and being a woman and blah, blah, blah. And I have so much appreciation for Barbie. I think she actually did something pretty extraordinary.
It also reflects on feminism, which in today's world is a very important topic and something we should all be teaching the younger generation.
What is the negotiation of what women need to be, and how to give them something other than a tightrope to walk on is how it feels feminist to me.
I actually, when I got asked the other day, like, is Barbie a feminist? I was like, well, she's actually like the level up from that. Because
one day, Barbie is accidentally transported to the real world. She's initially overwhelmed by the chaos and disorder of the real world, but she eventually learns to embrace it. She makes new friends, experiences new things, and discovers her true self.
Remembered the line from the Hindu scripture, the Bhagavad Gita. Vishnu is trying to persuade the prince that he should do his duty, and to impress him takes on his multi-armed form and says, "Now I am become death, the destroyer of worlds."
Oppenheimer is a historical drama about J. Robert Oppenheimer, the scientist who led the Manhattan Project to develop the atomic bomb. Nolan has spoken about the movie in depth.
Oppenheimer, through becoming, as he's termed, the father of the atomic bomb, he's one of the most important people in human history.
The film is set during World War II, and it follows Oppenheimer as he grapples with the moral implications of his work. Oppenheimer is a more serious movie, but it is also likely to have a lasting impact on the way we think about nuclear weapons and the scientists who created them.
I think what's extra special about this film is it's talking about the world. You know, it's really digging at what it means to be humans and our responsibility as humans on this planet, and what we do with the power that we can harness, and in this case, you know, this extraordinary and destructive and appalling weapon. And you know, it's amazing. And you know, I think it was Truffaut said, you know, we go to films to escape from life, but also to learn about life. And I think this is one of those great films. It does that. It entertains, and it's incredibly entertaining, but it's also, you know, it makes you think.
Oppenheimer's journey of self-discovery is more complex and ambiguous. He ultimately comes to terms with the moral implications of his work, but he never fully resolves the conflict between his scientific genius and his human conscience. Barbie and Oppenheimer also differ in their treatment of the themes of identity, purpose, and the power of science. Barbie presents these themes in a more lighthearted and optimistic way, while Oppenheimer presents them in a more serious and sobering way. Ultimately, the cultural significance of Barbie versus Oppenheimer is still being determined. However, there is no doubt that these two movies will be talked about and debated for years to come. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to our channel.